Hey guys, welcome to my new video series that's going to be entitled something along those lines because I've not thought about it yet. What we're going to do today is I bought a shitload of horns on Amazon, which are all advertised to be 150 decibels, which is quite pretty fucking loud if you ask me. We're just going to see which one's the loudest and we're going to get rid of the other ones. So quickly I'll just go around the setup. Pretty basic. I just have an inline fuse going to my switch inside. Got it running all the way back. I've already installed one, and yeah, it goes all to ground, and pretty easy stuff. If you want a video on actually how to do it, I guess I could, but let me know about that. And yeah, so we're gonna put my multimeter with the decibel meter about, what is this, 10 feet away? And yeah, so we're gonna test them all and see the results.
Alright, so time for voiceover Tristan. First up, let me just whip that up because we can't see shit on that dial. First one we're gonna test is a Zone Tech. Oh yeah. Yep. Sounds nice and deep. So actually the Zone Tech was already installed on my car at first because when I got all of the horns, you know, I wanted something right away, and that's the meanest, toughest looking one, so I just put it on. Sounds more like a semi than any of the others. The second is gonna be the Xinliya? Anyway, not sure how you're supposed to say that, but looks more like your average car, run-of-the-mill horn. Super small, super lightweight. I didn't particularly like the sound, but yeah, not too overpowered, is it? So yeah, that one maybe for a scooter, but that's not what we're looking for. Next one on the roster is the Farbin. On the Farbin on the ad, there's like Japanese trucks and shit, so I had some high hopes for it, even though it looks like the previous one a bit. But yeah, it's a bit higher up in tone, but it's pretty loud. I mean, definitely a head turner. You're gonna grab people's attention with it for sure, but not my jam. Next one is gonna be a Kerwin. So this one is actually an OOGA horn. I bought it for the memes. I wasn't expecting much, but actually I love the sound of it, and it's quite strong. So yeah, that's definitely one I'm gonna be keeping. I don't know what's about that sound, but maybe it's the depth or whatever, but it feels dangerous. It makes me feel something. So next one is gonna be Oderly. The Oderly, actually my buddy Sam has one, is Echo, so twinsies! I'm not sure what happened there on the second toot. I gave her a third one just to be sure, but that's odd. I'll ask Sam if it ever happened to him, but I don't think he uses his horn all that much. So now we're going to the, oh my god, Yctze? Looks more like a boat horn. It's much bigger, so I was hoping for a nice thumpy sound, and it did deliver what I wanted. Not as strong as I would like, but the sound is great. So now we're finally gonna have the last one, apart from the original one on the car. So that's the Telfz. Telfz. So actually, that one I put it on first, but it sounded so shit. Like it just sounds like a toy.
Alright, so to finish, we're gonna have two sample tests. First up, I'm gonna be tooting my original horn that came with the car, and then we're gonna have the special particle accelerator, and we're gonna see just how loud that gets. Alright, so my particle accelerator is ready. We're going to be accelerating around 1200 feet a second. I've set up an improvised target, which will probably be one of my next videos. I want to try and have some nice targets to accelerate projectiles through. So yeah, we're gonna be unloading this on there, and we're gonna see what kind of noise that produce. Alright, so our particle accelerator was kind of a letdown. I mean, what can you expect from 36 grains of lead going at 1200 feet per second? Well, that's one thing we learned for next video. We're going to be bringing some bigger accelerators with us. More targets, more fun times. So, I've not seen the results yet of our testing, but that one is very impressive. I'm going to be keeping it in my car. And I'm going to be leaving all of the links with the Amazon stuff so you can buy the one you prefer. And yeah, so that's it for our video today. If you have any comments or reviews or things I could have done better or ideas or stuff you want me to do, just shoot them down below. I'm going to answer everything because I have no life. And yeah, so that's my first series. That's going to be more car repair oriented. And I'll keep you updated on the next series to come.